And this entire show is being dedicated to John Madding. He's a producer at WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio. He's retiring. I'm sure it's deserved. Do you know he's put over 30 years into WCTV Community Access Television? He's really helped to make it what it is. He's very professional, and I've really enjoyed working with him. I'd like to say this to you, John. You retire in style with your family, lots of wine, lots of rest and relaxation. Cheers. We're almost at the tip end of summer. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be very sorry to see it go. Even though it's been a bit of a struggle this summer, I've still had a wonderful time, especially enjoying wine. And since we're eating lighter foods, lighter fares, summer garden vegetables and salads, I thought we'd talk about white wine today. In fact, I have 5 amazing white wines with me today. One of them is domestic, and it's from Gervasi. It's called Malvasia Blanco. I could be mispronouncing it slightly. That's close enough. Malvasia Blanco. It's one of my favorite white wines at Gervasi. And hey guys, by the way, they are open for service and dine in. And they're following all of the governor's guidelines. They are really a top-notch operation here at the winery in Ohio. And this wine is marvelous. I love the nose of it. It smells like floral and stone fruit. It's very light. However, it does have some presence to it. It's not a watery white wine. I think you will enjoy it a lot if you give it a try. Here's the things about purchasing wines at Gervasi. If you purchase Malvasia Blanco, it's $27 plus tax to have it inside of the restaurant. However, if you did like I did and purchase it and take it to leave, it's $19 plus tax. In fact, all the wines I have with me here today range from $10 to $22. Malvasia Blanco from Gervasi. I insist that you give it a try. It's delicious. Serve it ice cold, as all white wines are served ice cold. The other wine that I have is Gewürztraminer. This one isn't from Germany, although Germany makes a beautiful Gewürztraminer. This is a spicy, fruity version of it from Alsace, France. And no matter what anyone says or tries to tell you, Alsace is in France, not Germany. When they sold some of their property, some of their country, many, many years ago, that was left. It wasn't sold. So Alsace, France is where this Gewürztraminer is from. It has a spicy pepperness to it, actually, like a radish or a white pepper on the back finish of it. And Alsace wines are featured in long cylindrical bottles, so it will be easy for you to recognize the wines from that region of France. This wine is delicious. It's one of my favorite white wines. Serve it chilled with a beautiful salad, maybe a vinaigrette dressing. I think you'll be very fond of it. And don't forget that white wines are beautiful with fish applications as well as seafood applications. Light foods, that's what we're doing this summer until the fall sets in. Then we'll be back to our dark wines and our heavier fare. I also have a Chenin Blanc. Now, a Chenin Blanc is extremely pungent with the acidity, the acid of the wine. Chenin Blanc from South Africa. This is a beautiful wine to serve with fried fish, especially beer battered fish. It's one of my favorite whites. I'm crazy about it. However, I pretty much only drink the ones from South Africa, and those are the ones I'm suggesting for the viewers today. Chenin Blanc from South Africa. I also have a Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand is wonderful. Again, those are my favorite wines from New Zealand are the Sauvignon Blancs. It's a crisp white wine with a heavy grapefruit, lime zest, Meyer lemon application and nose to it. But the one I have today is a little bit less on the sharp side. It has a smoother edge to it, a little bit more refined on the palate. It isn't quite as acidic as some of the Sauvignon Blancs may run. And FYI, Sauvignon Blancs are very approachable. They're very inexpensive, and they are lovely served cold. And as we know, they definitely go well with all seafood. And if you're like me, I love fresh fish. So please consider purchasing a Sauvignon Blanc with your fish dishes. Fried fish, baked, broiled. pretty much any seafood, including the scallops if you love those as well. I have a white Pinot, also known as a Pinot Blanc. This Pinot Blanc is from France. It's marvelous. And it's only around $14. The wines I have here today are very approachable price-wise. This Pinot Blanc is marvelous. And I know some of you are thinking, Pinot Blanc, does she mean Pinot Noir? No, I don't. Pinot Noir is the Pinot juice, but it is left with the seeds, skins, and stems. That's why it's called Pinot Noir, because now it's a red wine. This is not that. This is the white version of that grape. Beautiful, beautiful. It's fermented and produced without the seeds, skins, and stems. So that way it is a white wine. And it's in a beautiful bottle, as you can see. It's very nominally priced. It's delicious, served cold. I love having a glass on my patio with a bowl of cucumbers. It's delicious with salad. Pairs beautiful with fish and applications of the seafood varietal. So please consider trying it. It isn't always easily found. You may have to do a little bit of searching to find it, but when you do, you're going to be totally in love. Now, I do suggest Pinot Blanc from France, or I do suggest a Pinot Blanc from Oregon here in the States, because Oregon is known now for doing amazing things with the Pinot grapes. So if you find one of those from those regions, please give it a try. 5 white wines, 5 ways to cool off during the summer heat. Oh, I love wine. I want you to love it too. Cheers.